Folks, I like to make these videos just because I like helping people. I know what it's like starting out. I didn't have a lot of help when I got some help, but not as much as I wish I would have. Just practical advice. I I had a. I just want to tell you this story. I had a gal that wanted some help, and so I promised I'd set some time aside for her on a Zoom call. I'm a really busy guy, as you can imagine, really busy, a very tight schedule. But I honor my commitments, that kind of thing. I want to help people out and that kind of thing. So I set some time aside for her for a strategy session, and again I wanted to help her. And she's had a list of questions and kind of go through some stuff and whatever. I do a little bit of role play. Role play is important when you want to talk to get into this, talk to sellers, find their problems out, all that stuff. Anyway, and then she, I set time aside for her, and she missed the call. I thought, well, okay, try to reschedule, and so we rescheduled, missed it again. So I said, hey, what's the store? I want to help you. Just let me know when you can do this. If you can't make it, it's no problem. I'll set time aside for you. Well, she missed it a third time, and I was like, okay, just let me know when you can do this because I'm really busy and I set some time aside for you. I want to help you. You just can't keep flaking. And I get this big old long text. Wow, listen, I really want to, but all these things going on in my life and the kids and the thing, and I get a root canal and the whole, and hey, nothing wrong with getting a root canal. I've got a root canal. I've got kids. I've got all these things, right? And I knew though at that point this gal, God bless her, but she is not going unless she makes a radical paradigm shift in her worldview. She is not going to be successful, not just in wholesaling, but any kind of entrepreneurial kind of thing because she got no time management skills. Period. No, she may work for somebody because when you work for somebody, you know how it is. Like tricky, saying back in the 80s. Maybe they still have them. The time clock and you got to be there at 9 and 8:57. And good thing you got it because your manager goes, oh yeah, and if you don't, you get fired. And so when you're that kind of pressure, you just show up because you don't get fired and get evicted from your apartment and stuff. Does that make sense? All that to say, I'm not picking on this dear woman, but here's the thing. Okay, if you don't have good time management skills, okay, you will not be successful in this business period. You just won't. It's hard work. You've got to call people. You've got to talk to people. Okay, you've got to go out and meet people at a job site or for lunch. If you don't do it, okay, you're not going to be successful. I'm doing virtually. Okay, fair enough. You're gonna have to do a lot of Zoom calls if you're virtual. You have to spend a lot of time on the phone. You're not just gonna sit there in your boxer shorts and play video games and make 40 grand a month. That's not real. Okay, so you gotta have good time management skills. That's the best advice I can give you. If you want to be successful, you just really gotta I make these commitments and I'm gonna do it no matter what happens. If you do that, you can make a lot of money in real estate. I hope that helps you. I'm not trying to lecture you, but I'm just saying have good time management skills. If you need to work on that, I don't know, buy a self-help book or whatever, hire a coach or something for time management. If you want help with real estate, though, I can't help you with time management. Just let me know, and I'll walk you through some strategy, free strategy session, Zoom call, whatever, and maybe we do some joint ventures. So let me know, and Godspeed. Talk soon.